actually. Those who came for the School of Ministry, that's our slogan, no offense. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. On behalf of the CEO of this wonderful and amazing station, I welcome you to She Matters with Olufunke Adetuberu. I have DJ Koka in the studio. Thank you for being part of this show, and I want you to know that Evangelist Nkaju Ayefele is such an amazing man. I celebrate him. My producer, Tayo Faliti, has always been a darling. Welcome you to She Matters with Olufunke. I'll be right back after this video. Thank you for listening.
It's really gonna be
maybe we'll take one promo. Or what do you think?
Now.
So that they will go. Phone numbers. Anyway, we want to make castle.
Yes. If my Alaji is listening to your program, watching your program, Alaji Adebola Sarafa, Alaji Adebola Sarafa, watching you
Wow, I don't know who is dancing with me, but your testimony is close. I love the lyrics of that song. Give me lyric pump. I'm going to dance. Listen to me. The devil does not depress you on it until he has oppressed you. Don't allow the devil to put you in a cage and choke you up. Dance, celebrate. Oh my God. Please, if you are listening to me this afternoon, can you help me to interpret, please? If I have to interpret, I'm trusting God that very soon we're going to have Yoruba She Matters. I'm sure we need to do it, maybe balloting so that we agree together and have just 1 hour Yoruba She Matters, because if I have to keep interpreting, we don't have all the time. But please, I want you to rejoice. I want you to celebrate. Don't allow life to choke you. God is good. I stumbled at the scriptures today. It's still rocking my world. He said, can a mother forget the child of a suckling? I know this is She Matters. I know mothers. Before a mother will give up on a child. Recently, another scriptures that shook me and rocked my world was a woman that had sons died. And for 8 months, she was fanning the corpse, the dead body of those children, so that they can bury them properly. But the Bible says, it's possible for a woman to abandon and forsake her child. We have some murderers. They are not mothers. They quickly let go. They will tell a child, whether you like, just live your life. But the Bible says it is not easy for a woman to forget the child of a suckling. And peradventure, if it happens, then the Bible says, God said, I will not let you go. I will not forsake you. I will not leave you. No wonder Job said he knows the way that I take. When it's true with me, I'm coming out as gold. Gold is different from costume. That's the truth. When you've been through a storm and you've gone through challenges, when you are coming back, you're not going to come. Crisis does not leave you the way it met you. Crisis will always expand you, enlarge you, make you better, make you stronger, make you dynamic. Come on, come and ask me. Crisis makes you strong. And you know, when people go through crisis, sometimes they enter the pit. Some press the palace. Please don't enter the pit of depression. Don't enter the pit of low self-esteem. Bring yourself out. Dust yourself. Because we don't do parties for those who are suffering, you don't know that you don't even have a problem. And that's the truth. I wish one day we should just do DJ Cookout. Maybe we should do a party for people that are having problems, so that he's laughing. You're not involved in this. Once again, welcome to She Matters with Olufunke Adetuberu. I'm just using that to lighten up my heart so that I will be able to flow. I'm passionate about children that stems from dysfunctional homes. Things we do to them. I want to specifically speak to parents, guardians, people that have people under them, especially the less privileged. And you're hurting them, you're wounding them, you are making them to feel miserable. I'll be honest with you, such children are stars. They are stars. They are destined and wired for greatness. Because the reason why they had challenges in their growth, or not having to grow up in their own family system where there is joy and happiness and harmony and care, is because the devil saw that there's something about them. So if you have a privilege to have one, treat that person like a queen and a king. Don't treat them anyhow. Adasa means a star, destined to shine, destined to be on the throne. But she lost her dad and her mom. And I'm sure, there's a man listening to me now. You are molesting that girl because the mother is not there. You are molesting that girl because they are less privileged and you have to help them. Anyone that does that to a child, or someone that is weak and does not have strength, honestly, you are imposing a curse on yourself. Because there's a defender of the helpless. There's a help for the helpless. And by the time God comes back, you will want to cry. You want to cry. Because listen, a lot of people are going from one mountain to the other now. Going to one prophet. Everywhere. They jam-pack in. They choke the churches because they want to pray. But they have sown a seed. A seed of sexual harassment over a little child. Thank you for being privileged to be able to give 2,000, 4,000, 5,000 to a child, to a girl. Does that mean that the next thing is bad? I'm not exaggerating. I have over 50 people that sent me a text last week. I didn't even know what I said. That this man wants to sleep with me to send me to school. It's not fair. I'm standing as a voice. That virginity, you can't get it again. You can't have it back. Man, and you are listening to me this afternoon. And that is what you take delight in doing. You mess up girls because you can give them 2,000. One ridiculous money. Something that cannot be, that cannot even buy a recharge card. And you're messing the girl's life consistently because you are giving. You want to send her to school. Send her to school. Don't ask for anything. Let God reward you. The voice of young ladies are crying to me, even in my sleep, pleading for help. Parents, they don't have money. Things are tight. Don't shut the bowel of mercy towards them. Because one day you will have to be at your own crossroad where you will need God. It could be any time, any day, any moment. And God will look back and say, why are you asking me for that? Look at this book. Because everyone has their books. The Bible says, and the Lord remembered Noah. For Esther, the book of remembrance was open. For Ruth, the book of remembrance was open. There's a time that the book, for Hannah, there was a book of remembrance that was opened to her. God always remembered the sacrifice and the labor that we labor to help someone. Please stop it. I'm standing and I'm appealing to you. Stop sexually harassing girls because of the fact that their parents are less privileged. And I want to speak to mothers. Less privileged, I mean. Mothers. You are raising your child, your daughter. And the next thing is You are pushing her out to go and get money from a married man because you want to eat in the house. Come on, get out there and do odd jobs. Clean the floor, mop the house, wash clothes. Do something with your life. You don't know that a child that you refuse to train now will not help you when you are old. Parents that sacrifice over their children, they are doing it for their future. Recently, I was telling someone, I said, it's not good not to have children. Let me digress. If you are hearing me this afternoon and you don't have a child, I'm speaking as God's oracle. You will embrace a son. You will embrace a daughter. God is not wicked because barrenness is not good. And listen to me, if your doctor have told you that you can't have a child, go and adopt one and love that child like yours. Come on. Life is too short to think that you just have to I, me, and myself. Some of you treat your maids like they are not human. It's not fair. Mothers, if I tell you, one day I will be privileged to share my story with you. I've been saying it. I'm cooking it. It's going to be a bomb. Hear me. Some of you mothers, you are hearing me now. It is a man that brings money that you will insist that your daughter should marry. Not the one that she loves. Because you are looking at the future of your future. What about us? I gave birth to all boys. What do we do? Listen to me. Look at your life very well. And ask yourself what I'm doing now. When I'm 70, when I'm 80. I went to preach somewhere today. Old people, they were plenty. They were there. I looked at them. They are trying to fill in the makeover, the concealer. The thing is breaking out because they are old. The skin has wrinkled. One day you will sit somewhere. Your skin would have wrinkled. Men, you will sit somewhere. To even want to do once or once in a year to have relationship with your wife, you won't be able to do it because of age. If you can sit down to think about your life, honestly, there are things you will not do. There are some actions you will go and cry out for a therapist to do sexual addiction program for you because you cannot hold your panties and cover yourself because of the fact that you have the person that is looking up to you doesn't have hope. You are the only hope. But some of you, your stepdaughter is in the house. I have cries. I'm talking about tears of children, teenagers, young adults crying to me. She's your stepdaughter. Must you sleep with the mother and sleep with the daughter? Please, do me a favor. Stop it. This is a voice of wisdom and a voice of reasoning. Stop it. Because one day, it's either you say, Funke Adetuberu said it, or you say, well, I'm sorry, this is how I finished my life. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. Don't mind me. That's why I had to make some jokes so that, I'm actually tensed up because the cry of those girls are hitting my head as if, sometimes I don't even sleep. And that's the truth. I'll go on this break and I'll be right back. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate you.
Fresh 105.9 FM. Invigorating.
Ibadan Divine Solution 2018. Luke chapter 1 verse 37 says, for with God nothing shall be impossible. This is to ring out to the general public that God's divine solution is here again. God sent his great servant, Prophet Funke Adebayo, aka Baba Flame of Fire, all the way from Lagos State to come and speak the word of God into your life, to lift you up in all your ways. This year 2018, theme of the crusade is divine solution at Orita Talent Market, Adelabu Complex, Ibadan, Oyo State. Date is 18th to 28th of April 2018 by 5 p.m. daily. Minister is great man of God, Prophet Funke Adebayo, aka Baba Flame of Fire. Gospel singer of the days are Olajire Twins and Sweet Brother, all from Ibadan. Brethren, it's your turn now to have divine solution to that your problem this month. Come one, come all. For counseling and prayer, call 081-0944-39-020. Crusade Committee Announcer.
Forward-looking parents today invest in world-class education for their children. Our curriculum at Bodija International College prepares students for upward mobility as global citizens. Bodija International College is situated in a beautiful environment most favorable for learning at Plot 125, Tundela Comic Crescent, Oshutoku Avenue, Old Bodija, Ibadan. Our avant-garde structures, sports, modern classrooms, libraries and laboratories neatly packaged for friendly interactions. We offer secure and comfortable boarding facilities to boys and girls. Top-grade instructors passionately guide our students to success in Nigerian and international examinations.
Here comes another golden opportunity to enroll your wards for the 2018-2019 entrance examinations, holding on Saturday 10th of March and Saturday 16th of June 2018 at 9 a.m. in the school's premises. For more information, call 0816-606-1632.
Bodija International College, the best foundation for success.
Fresh 105.9 FM. Invigorating.
Wow, I welcome you back to She Matters with Olufunke on your one and only station, Fresh FM 105.9 in the city of Ibadan. Please don't listen alone. I've told us, please help me to interpret to someone. I might not be able to. Let me just try a little bit to say what I've just said in English. I want to encourage everybody, no matter who you are, please don't abuse children. But also in Bolo Egbami. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wá sọ fún yín nǹkan tí mo sọ ní wípé ṣẹ́rí àwa tá jẹ́ alágbàtọ́ àbí òbí tá láwọn ọmọ lọ́dọ̀ àbí tó jẹ́ pé a lówó díẹ̀ láti fi ran àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké lọ́wọ́. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ wá kù ni pé àfi tí bá bẹ́ẹ̀ lò pọ̀ kí n tó lè ṣàánú ẹ̀, kí n tó lè fún ẹ lówó kò dáa o, torí pé kí ni à ń gbìn nǹkan tí ò yẹ ká gbìn ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe fún Ọlọ́run k'Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ kó fún wa ní ẹ̀san ẹ̀. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó wà lọ́dọ̀ yín yẹn tó dà pé wọn lógo wọn ní ọjọ́ iwájú, àwọn ọmọ ológo ni èṣù máa ń dojúkọ, kó má sí ìyá, kó má sí bàbá, kó má sí olùrànlọ́wọ́. Mo sọ fún yín pé ó ti tó àwọn 50 people mi, 50 èèyàn tó ti text mi pé ẹnìkan ló fẹ́ rán mi lọ school kan tó wá sọ ni pé kò fẹ́ bá mi lò pọ̀. Wọn ò dẹ̀ purọ́, mo ti pe àwọn kan, mo ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Wọn ò parọ́ torí kò sí ẹni tó lè parọ́ fún mi ìṣọmọdé. Kò dẹ̀ dá, kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Esther Adasa ni olówá di ìyàwó ọba. Bàbá ẹ̀ kú, ìyá ẹ̀ kú, àwọn ọmọ ológo náà máa ń la àwọn nǹkan kan kọjá. Èṣù kì í fight nǹkan tí ò bá bẹ̀rù náà. Kò yẹ ká máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé rí àwọn míì wọ́n ti gba gbogbo orí òkè ayé ìlọ́tán tí ń gbàdúrà Olúwa 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 Olúwa. Ó ti tó àsìkò káwọn wòlíì wa máa ríran ẹ̀mí láti máa sọ pé ìwọ nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe. Ìbínú Ọlọ́run ló fa gbogbo wàhálà yìí. Mo ń sọ eléyìí nítorí pé kí ni kẹ́ lè gbọ́ ní omi ìbínú sẹ́nikẹ́ni, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi ọjọ́ ọ̀la wa toró máa dásìkò kan gbogbo pé mo lè ṣe ẹ̀mẹ́rin àmárùn tẹ́ lè lọ yẹn tó bá yẹ nílé lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan lóṣù mẹ́fà. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin náà, obìnrin mi ń gbọ́ mi sí pátí ni ó ti lọ gbé gèlè látijọ́ Friday. Òde bíi 10 ló ti lọ concert kó ní weekend yìí nìkan. Ọmọ wà nílé o. Ṣé rí àwọn ọmọ wa, mo ti sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n ń ṣe table, wọn dẹ̀ ń ṣe chair. Wọ́n ń dàgbà pẹ̀lú ìjì ni. Àbí ṣé rí mo ń sọ ti tèmi, mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín, mo ń bẹ̀ yín ni o. Ṣé mọ̀ gbà mí máa tún sọ ní bẹ̀bẹ̀. Gbà mí máa tún fi ṣe kìlọ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ń sọ pọ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi ọjọ́ ayé àwọn ohun tó ń fi fún wa. Ká má jẹ́ kó di nǹkan tí a fi ń ta káìtì, torí pé ọjọ́ kan ń bọ̀ tó yẹ pé àwọ̀ ẹ̀yìn báyìí á wò pé ìgbà dẹ̀ mọ̀ ìbámọ̀ kí n ti tún yàn, kí n ti tún ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi máa gbogbo ìfọ̀ mi ní lè continue láti máa sọ Yorùbá. Ẹ kàn mọ̀ pé kékeré tí mo sọ yẹn gan kẹ́ni kó máa rókì kẹ̀dẹ̀ máa fi mú mi sí kẹ́ máa ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá, torí pé kí ni ẹ̀kún àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké ti wá bá mi, àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké obìnrin, torí pé wọ́n wà ládùúgbò wọn lóúnjẹ, ẹ fẹ́ bọ́ àwọn ìyá ẹ fẹ́ bọ́ wọn, ẹ wá ń fi yẹn fún wọn ní owó kan tí ò tó ra recharge card, ẹ ti wá bá wọn lò pọ̀ torí pé agbára wà lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ lè ṣe fọ́lọ́hun. Àti ẹ̀yin òbí, ẹ̀yin ìyá tẹ́ tún gbọ́ mi, àwọn ọmọ yín obìnrin tó bá ti fáìn báyìí ó gbọ́dọ̀, ọkùnrin tó bá ti lówó ni kó fẹ́, ẹni tọkàn ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ kó fẹ́. Ẹ má sọ fún mi pé èèyàn kan fẹ́ jọ yín sùn, wọ́n lè fi sùn, mi ṣàdárúkọ èèyàn kankan. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìdí tí mo fi ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ yín ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ọjọ́ iwájú yín fi máa sinmi. Torí ẹlòmíì ọjọ́ iwájú ẹ̀ bá ṣe bọ́mọ tó bá láyọ̀ nú ìdílé ẹ̀ ló máa wò pé ìyá kan wà níbì kan àbí bàbá kan wà níbì kan. Bàbá dẹ̀ ṣe tẹ́ ibùsùn wa bẹ́ẹ̀ la ṣe máa sùn ní lórí. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. This is She Matters with Olufunke on your one and only station, Fresh FM 105.9 in the city of Ibadan. Very soon I'll be taking questions. Please don't contribute. Ask questions. If you want to make it anonymous, it's fine. You don't want anybody to know you are the one. You are good to go. But everyone, listen to me today. If you are privileged to help anybody, don't abuse that relationship. Help is a privilege. Access is a gift. Don't do anything that will make someone to want to run away. Hey, have you ever asked yourself, did Mrs. Potiphar went to Egypt to buy corn? The boy that she was trying to molest has become the wife of she has become the prime minister. Everybody, it is invincibly written on their foreheads. I'm going to make it. It will be better for you, for me. Don't mess with such tender lives, because one day, and you know, a child is difficult. You can offend anybody. You don't offend a child because it goes straight into their memories. They will start talking about it. I'll be right back to take some calls after this music break. Please, don't ask questions. Don't contribute. I don't want contribution. I want you to ask questions so that I will maximize the little time that I have. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'll be right back. The same song.
You have music for you. But then the rest of the movie come out. And I don't want to pull you down with you. You are great. Sorry, Mom. Emma be woman.
No.
You give me joy. I bought my many things. Yes, you lifted me. I bought my many clothes. Yes, and it give me joy. I bought my many things. Everything is working for.
It's going to work for everybody's favor, even also for my favor. Please, I'm talking about people that abuse people because they are less privileged. It could be sexual abuse, and if yours is verbal, name calling, terrible names. There's some, even ethics tells us that some things are wrong. There's some languages I cannot use on air now that to call your children. Naughty names, unkind words. They might not be your children, no. Some even do it to their children, not to talk of somebody that has no tail, nobody to help. Please don't do that. Yes, if you're calling us for the first time, the lines to call are 080-3232-1059. That's Fresh FM straight line. Or 080-7777. That is 7 in 4 places, 1059. And if you're calling us, well, you can still follow us on Facebook live. Live on Facebook. Fresh FM live on Facebook. Then She Matters with Olufunke live on Facebook. So you can log into the two and enjoy the program. Yes, I have callers already. But let me tell you, if you're calling from the States, +234-809-222-1059. I'm calling these numbers out for the sake of people that are calling for the first time. Yes, let's take the first call. Hello, good afternoon. This is She Matters. Good afternoon. This is She Matters with Olufunke. Who is on the line? You want to be anonymous? Okay, no problem. Hold your name and go ahead. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead with it.
If a man is begging his wife that you better pray that I don't lie, she won't have one. If I have one, I'll kick you out.
let me say it on the lighter mood. You two pray that he does not have money. You go to God and sit down. Can you imagine? Now let me say this. I've said that on the lighter mood, ma. Let me be honest with you. Some people talk without thinking. Because if that person is thoughtful and he can think, I've seen a lot of people come to my office and it's like, oh God, help me. Let me make you laugh. A guy came to my office. He was just talking. He won't let me talk. That's why I don't see people. Send me a text. I will call you. That's why. Because if you stay with me, you come to see someone, you are not paying me, and you are spending 2 hours to just talk, and the talk has no head, no tail. That man told me, Kini, when I relate to my wife again, I will spat on her private thought and tell her as she's thinking. Saying it even in my presence, in my office. Some people don't think before they talk. That's no. If you are listening to me today and you are a man like that, you just open your mouth. The wife you will still hold in the night. You are telling her she's rubbish, she's ugly, she's foolish, or pray that I should not have money. Because if I have money, I will look for another woman. You have just now listen. Womanhood is powerful. When a woman tells you it's going to be better for you, go and be sleeping and be snoring. If a woman tells you, I will see what will become of you. Because the hand that runs the cradle rules the world. Especially when that woman is faithful and is straightforward. Watch your life. Watch your life. And listen to me, when you are talking about infidelity, infidelity is painful than rape. It's painful than the death of a child. I've seen women that have lost their children to, I'm talking about losing their children to death. And they said, when my husband committed adultery, the pain is worse than the pain of adultery. You don't know the weight and the gravity and the devastating effect of adultery. If you know it, you won't even move around it. Some of us that say, if I have another wife, if I'm rich now, I'm going to have another wife. You don't know what that means. It means that you're going to truncate your destiny. You are entering a covenant, a blood covenant with somebody you don't know. Today, the prophet said in church, he said, some people have slept with their enemies because of sexual activities. And you know what? It will take your glory. No wonder. You know, some people have money, they are still sleeping around. But you that is now saying that your wife should pray. Your wife, you should give a prayer point and say, pray for me. You need that in the morning and say, my wife, lay hands on me. Just pray for me. Let it be better for me. You are now saying that if your wife, if you have money, that your wife should pray that you should not have money. I don't want to establish your statement. But honestly, you have just put a curse on yourself. Don't say that again. Even if you are playing, angels that are around, you don't know the angel that is coming. That's why you can't see me say negative. Ask everybody around me. I will not say what I don't want to see. Never. I would rather keep quiet. You know why? Because there are angels around, ministering spirit that are supposed to minister to the ears of salvation. You will not be speaking nonsense when they are waiting to just appear to give a signature. Can I tell you somebody that spoke like that? They have been looking for a miracle for years. They didn't have children. Zachariah and Elizabeth. And the angel came, normal talk. I'm sure it was a discussion on the inside because they had an angelic visitation. I didn't know whether the angel came physically. The Bible did not say that. But I knew that he had a kind of encounter, spiritual encounter. And he said, no, my wife cannot be pregnant. God said, you don't spoil my miracle. Shut up. Don't talk for 1 year till that woman puts to bed. Power of spoken words. You know, God saw darkness. He said, let there be light, and there was light. Don't open your mouth and say what you don't want to see. Especially you parents that used to curse your children, not just telling your wife now. Now, if your children hears that, you told your wife that when you should pray, you should not have money. When your mates are building houses, some of your mates they have moved. Your mates have moved, or they have made money, cool money. You are sitting with one, you are struggling, and you are saying, "Pay, I don't have money." That man is not thinking. Forgive me if I've said something stop. Let's take another call. Thank you for calling. Hello? No, please. Hello, who is on the line, please? Hello? Please, if you are calling us, can you please move away from your radio set so that we have good waves? There's a lot of infiltration. Hello, good afternoon. This is Shimata's with Olufunke. Who's on the line, please? Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Oh. Hello. Oh, well, there's so many calls. Yes, I'm hearing you now. Wow. You have to, the lines are jammed. Oh. Hello. 0802323210. Okay, we have a call. Hello. Please, if you are calling us, can you move away from your radio set so that we can have it?
Hello?
Hello, ma. Who is on the line? Where are you calling from?
Yes, ma.
Okay, where are you calling from?
In fact, I really love your program, ma.
Thank you very much.
In fact, I want to appreciate.
Thank you.
Well done, ma.
Thank you. Oh, she called me to appreciate me. Wow, I'm excited. Thank you. That's an oxygen. You know that. I'm tired. I've been preaching back to back today. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Good afternoon. Please, can you move away from your radio set, please? And please, can you move away from your radio set, please? Yes, you are speaking to Funke Adetuberu. Go ahead.
Ma, I want to tell you something.
Please.
I call your number. You're not easy to go.
Please send me a text. I've told you, ladies, in the okay. Let me say it again. My number, my private number is 080-232-42389. I'm slowing down a little bit. 080-232-42389. Please don't call me. Please text me. A lot of calls comes into that number, and I'm just looking at them because I said text me, don't call. Thank you. So I'll just tell me you are the one that called on the radio, on the show, and you want to tell me something. I will call you back, don't worry. Hello? Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Where are you calling from? Okay, good. You are calling from US. Okay, go ahead with your question. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, go ahead with your question. The mother, right? Okay. He loves his mother and mother. He cannot trade his mom for anything. Okay. Even more than you. Brother is brother. Okay. Okay. You don't have what? You don't have sex for 3 months. Sex once in 3 months. One. Okay. Please, can you go off your radio so that I can answer those questions if you are done? If you are done with questions. Yes, I'm listening. I'm listening. I just want you to finish with your question and go off the line so I can answer properly. You're welcome. Now, the first question is a brother coming to tell his wife that I love my brother more than you and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, my normal slogan is you have to trace it, to face it, to erase it, and start replacing it. You would agree with me that that's your husband is from a very dysfunctional home. And there's a way people grow from a dysfunctional home. There's a kind of unhealthy bonding, unhealthy statement. So many things happened when you are from a dysfunctional home. And those children, probably, the mother has said it. You know, when people have emotional issues, they transfer aggression, they transfer information. They say things that put their children in cage. I'm very, very sure that your husband is from a dysfunctional home, 100% sure. For him to even have sex with you once in 3 months, something is wrong somewhere. Because after the 3rd day, a man wants to have his wife. It's either the man is watching pornography, masturbating, or having an affair. Finish. Now, that does not mean that you should now go crazy and start fighting and losing your head and your mind. Excuse me, don't. Life is too short to now lose your mind because of something that is not right. One thing as a woman, you must be prayerful. Just tell yourself, I'm coming out of this and I'm going to be strong. And please don't ever try to have an extramarital relationship. Listen, for a man, extramarital relationship can be easy, but for a woman, the passage that children comes from, it's stronger in covenant than that of the man. The man drops the seed, the woman carries the seed for 9 months, and when the baby comes, any woman, if you have committed adultery, send me a text. We need to pray together. I am not joking. Because you're going to truncate the future of your children. That is a digression that came, while I'm answering this question. Now, for a woman that her husband refused to touch for 3 months, there's so many things that is going on in that marriage. That marriage is, they have issues of communication. You're not talking. And those are the 3 sorts of conflicts in every home. Communication. If you're not communicating, you are just like tenants. You can always greet your tenants once in 3 months. It's not a problem. So there's no bond. You are not bonded. You are not close. Now, apart from that, nature hates emptiness. Something is filling that man's life and even your life. But how do I mean? How do we handle that? Please, I want to coming from sincerely. When you understand the foundation of any challenges, it gives you peace and serenity. I've been able to diagnose your marriage now. The man is from a dysfunctional home. For a man to open his mouth and say, I prefer my brother than his wife, than you, the wife, it is wrong, basically wrong. It means that he has and unhealthy growth when he's growing up. Now, if you have that understanding, it will help you to help him. In the sense that the things that should get you angry and get you crazy, you are calm. The Bible says it is to the glory of a man to overlook transgression and insult. Now, you have to now study the man. There's a time I was asking myself, why would Delilah finish Samson? Come on. Yeah, there's a way you would start communicating that the man will know that this woman is nice. A lady called me this week and her husband, I'm sure she's listening to me now, and her husband said, I'm tired, I'm fed up. She will cook, the man will not eat. Things were just bad in the home. And I told her, I said, number one, change. You don't change your spouse, you change for your spouse to change. In a normal relationship that the man is not a narcissist or the woman is not a narcissist. I'm quoting that word. I mean, that is, I think I should be teaching on the black flags of relationship, maybe on She Matters. I think I will do that. So when you see those black flags, forget it. There's nothing you can do. If the man cannot be pleased, the woman cannot be pleased. You just be going around the circle. The only thing that pleases him is when he wants to get what he wants to get. Finish. As long as he can't milk you and swindle you and take life out of you, he will not relate with you. But when those things are there, maybe you are feeding him, you are clothing him, you are feeding her, you are clothing her, vice versa. Of course, the person, he will mellow and keep quiet and be nice. But after some time, he keeps eating you up. They're like vampires, except for that. But in a situation where which the man is a normal person just from a dysfunctional home, you can actually arrange and plan. You know what Delilah did to Samson? She said, love me, tell me. She was too calm. She was not fighting. Don't fight him. Don't fight him. You know, by the reason of this question, I know that he's not a man you will fight to get what you want from him, because he's heavily dysfunctional. But you can start being nice. Just change. I told the lady, if your husband does not eat your food, be cooking it. Thank God he's the one buying the food. Be cooking it. No nagging, no fighting. Set the table. Dress to show him that you are still on point. You know, I'm on air. I'm trying to be careful. Just show him that you are still there. It's not that you go and go to the salon, fix your hair, and the next thing is you are covering it in the house. What are you doing the hair for? I don't understand. Make yourself attractive to him. Wear a good perfume. Nice looking. You see, a woman's beauty is shown by the way she talks, gracefully. When a woman shouts and nags and behaves like a dog that had rabies, they are pissing men off. No man wants, you know, the Bible says it is good to live in a house. It is better to live in a house without a roof. You don't appreciate that one in Nigeria. Go to America, go to London where there's cold and there's no roof. You know what I mean? You know that those some scriptures are really real when you travel out and you see the weather. But even here, if there's sun and it's sunny and there's no roof, you know what it means. It's better to live in a house without a roof than to live with a woman that is always fighting and contentious. So honestly speaking, if you just change, thank God I don't know you, I don't know your husband, he has not reported you to me, but I'm just giving you the keys that will open that door. Just change. Don't nag him. If he says there are 5 women in the life of every man. Thank God he cannot sleep with his brother except he has a sexual struggle, which is, you know, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So, madam, well, I'll still give out my numbers, my number, not numbers. Please don't call me. You can send me a text. It's also my WhatsApp number on 080-232-4239. Let's take another question. Thank you. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Good evening. Good afternoon.
Please, ma'am. Thank you, God. Thank you, ma'am. Please continue to do this station every Sunday. And I have to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Should mothers or fathers, should they be beating children?
The Bible says they should beat you if you are wrong. Foolishness is in the heart of a child. Cain will beat it. But when your daddy or mommy flogs you, they should still tell you that they love you. And they should tell you the reason why they flogged you. No, but you don't hurt a child. You don't beat... Thank you, darling. Thank you. Hello? Hello? My heart is heavy. You know why? Hello? Let me take this call. Hello? Please move away from your radio set. Hello? Okay, we lost that. Please, if you want to call us, can you just move away from your radio set, please? Or you turn it off. Hello? Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
This is Barry from Abuja.
Oh dear, your radio is closed. That's why we lost that call. Hello? Hello? Hello, sir. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ sir, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ń bolẹ̀ tí ń pè. Ah, okay. Oh, ẹ fẹ́ dárúkọ Amẹ́ríkà. Okay, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ nínú. Okay. 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 Wow. Okay, moment to ponder every morning. Oh, first I think what she matters. Wow. Oh wow. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe nọ́mbà mi fún yín. Ẹ lè text nọ́mbà wọn. She can text me too. My the number you're going to reach me on is 080-232-42389. Ẹ pé yes sir. Okay, let me say it again. 080-232-42389. Check to get it. Okay, I can text you. You can't get me now because I'm still on air. Thank you, sir. So I will communicate later. Hello. 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 Good afternoon. Hello. Good. Yes. Yes, I'm listening. Who's on the line? Ẹ má sọ orúkọ yín bọ́ sọ Yorùbá. Ẹ ti fi ọkọ yín láti 27 years ago. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ béèrè ṣé ẹ máa ń lọ church ma? Ṣé àwọn náà máa ń lọ church? Ẹ wò àkọ́kọ́ ni wípé ṣe rí dára ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ òyìnbó torí àkókò mi kí n dẹ̀ lè flow dáadáa. Ẹ lè pa rédíò kẹ́ ẹ máa gbọ́ mi ẹ máa gbọ́. Sherry, there are 7 stages in every relationship. You have the stage of realization, the nagging stage, the avoidance stage. Sherry, tá bá wà nínú ìgbéyàwó, when we're in a relationship and we get to the avoidance stage, ìgbà yẹn la máa ń ṣílẹ̀kùn. That's the time we open doors. I'm coming to answer your question whether you should forgive or trust or not. I'm still going to get there. But mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ wípé Sherry, tí ó bá ti bọ́ sí honeymoon stage, stage of realization, nagging stage, and avoidance stage, those are the most vulnerable stages in marriage. Because nature hates emptiness. You cannot, if you are not feeling my emotion, meeting my emotional needs, something else will feel it. It could be work, it could be women, it could be anything, it could be clubbing or whatever. Ṣẹ́rí àsìkò yẹn, nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń pariwo fáwọn tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé ṣègbéyàwó pé wọ́n kàn gbé certificate marriage lẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní lọ school. Now, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ṣẹ́rí ìgbà 10 like 7 stages yẹn kọjá ní obìnrin àjèjì ti wọlé, because obìnrin 5 ló wà láyé ọkùnrin kọ̀ọ̀kan o. Ìbá jẹ́ pastor, ìbá jẹ́ imam, ìbá jẹ́ anybody tó ń ṣiṣẹ́. Àkọ́kọ́ mo ti máa sọ̀bọ̀ máa kàn sáré sọ ni òun ẹgbẹ́ obìnrin àbẹ́gbẹ́ ọkùnrin obìnrin náà ni wọ́n family ṣá. Ìkẹta àjèjì obìnrin ó máa ń wà ńbẹ̀, kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ ṣe bó ṣe pastor tó ṣe ń wàásù báyìí làwọn kan pé yé ọmọ ló fine báyìí kí máa mú lọ bó ṣe wà nìyẹn. Then ìyá ẹ̀, then ọmọ ẹ̀ obìnrin. Ṣé rí àsìkò ìjà tá bá ti ń jà yẹn la máa ń ṣílẹ̀kùnlẹ̀. Ẹ máa láti dáríjì wọn ni. Ẹ mọ reason ni pé àwọn míì à ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ní kẹ́ lọ kú tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kú. Ṣé òkú oríṣiríṣi ló wà? 3 minutes more, DJ Cook. Okay. Mama, continue. I'm not going to pick calls again. I'll just, round up this. Now, for the fact that he hid it from you, is a sign that he's afraid. Number 2, for the fact that he came back to keep apologizing. Hey, Joma, where do you want to put 4 children? Well, if I come on, and you know what? Your ability to forgive now will teach your children how to keep their homes. Because it was smooth. There are some things I have done in my life that have made all my children to respect me. Wow, this is a woman. Sometimes there are things you do for the sake of your future and your children, not because of you. Because one day, your daughter will come home and say, my husband did this to me. Would you tell your daughter not to forgive her husband? Or your son did it to another, your daughter, or somebody else, or his wife? Ma, please. I know it is painful. I know it's hurting. I know it's very, very painful. I told you it's painful than rape. When a man sleeps around, it crushes the self-esteem of that woman. I'm being honest with you. And I want to say this before I close. There's no reason for infidelity. Forget it. If your husband or your wife is not meeting your emotional needs, it's not a platform for adultery or extramarital relationship. You know me, I'll say it the way it is. There's no reason for it. Look for a counselor. Get a professional. I've told you, it's only here we don't respect professionals. If you have a challenge, you see someone that will help you. Don't say because my wife is not answering me, she's always pushing me away. I have a lot of cases like that. And listen, it's not a platform for adultery. We can talk over it. We can do, help is always available. Please, because of my time, I need to be running out of this place. You can send me a text on 080-232-42389 or send me an email on cryonmenow at yahoo.com. Wow, my name is Olufunke Adetuberu. Let me just leave these parting words with you. Or you can follow me on Facebook, She Matters Olufunke. Then please be my friend on Instagram. I want you people to follow me on Instagram. Funke Adetuberu is my Instagram page. I really want to do some work very soon to put them on my YouTube and all of that. Teaching. Maybe I should start with you with black flag so that people will understand. Oh, people are still calling. Can we take one more call? We can't take one more. Let's take one more, just to show mercy. 080-3232-10. Okay. Hello. Okay. 2 more calls. We'll take one. Hello, who is on the line? Where are you calling from? Go ahead, ma. Thank you. Amen. Amen. Thank you. Please, don't send a friend request on my Facebook page. Just follow us because we have reached the limit. Very soon we're going to have a fan page and we're going to communicate on our fan page. Well, Yoruba used to say that you want to eat the meat to stay in your mouth, but something in your throat